Hey, this is Sean Y. Here with Gizmo. He's my little lap buddy. Want to do videos. Been gone for a couple days. I actually went to St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from Indianapolis, so made the 4-hour drive out to Missouri. Then actually went out and visited Sean, or XP1, aka the Extreme Patriot. Man, been talking to him for a while now, and decided to meet up, and it was pretty cool. I think it was more to get out there and meet somebody real, man. Somebody that thinks like I do. Somebody that gets what's going on in the world. It's my family's awake. Some of my friends here are awake, but nobody likes to talk about this stuff going on. Everybody just rather focus on what sports is going on and all that, and fantasy football. And when something starts with the word fantasy, that should throw up a red flag. But no, man, it was awesome. It went well. We just planned on doing a video and stuff, but man, once we got there, it was cool just talking, hanging out, and I think we both agreed that you can only say so much on so many topics before you just sound like you're just repeating yourself, and sometimes you gotta step back. And it was cool just being in the real world, face to face with somebody, and just talking. Went out and showed me the town. got go visit the Ark. I kept calling it the Ark. I don't know. It's funny. He's like, man. Well, he's like, because I told him when I was coming in, I was like, oh, I see the Ark, and he's like, what? Noah's Ark? The arch, whatever. But I got to go by, take some pictures of it. Went to a couple cool places, but I was there mostly just to interact, with the real person, and felt like I already knew him. It was kind of cool, we already talked so much that it felt like I'd known him forever, so it was awesome, man. And that's kind of what, this should be about, but people are people everywhere. This world's got everybody thinking that anything on the internet's fake. Anybody on the internet's a psycho or weirdo, which there is a lot of them. You got to be careful. But you're on the internet, aren't you? I'm on the internet. I'm not no psycho. I'm not in that case. I'm just somebody that's awake, trying to put out information. And you guys, and a lot of people are just the same way. They're just everyday people, just because they live somewhere else. I've always been open to meet new people. I don't like being a little hermit and just bound to what I know here, and that's it. And that's what this world's made people. It's all about boxing people in, cutting people off, man. That's what it's a divide and conquer all the way down to micro, whatever you want to call it. Not like necessarily like they got it down to a science, I guess. When it comes to the psychology and stuff, and the way people think, they've warped people's minds into thinking a certain way. Think about back in the day, man, when people had to depend on other people, man, for like travels and stuff, and just people would just be traveling on their horse or whatever, and other people would be more than happy to let somebody stay with them or whatever, because you had to depend on people. Now everybody's got so comfortable with depending on themselves that they could really give a crap about their fellow man. So that's kind of what this trip was about, man. Just expanding the way you think, and yeah, I would encourage other people to do the same thing. You gotta be careful. I'd be real timid about, if I was a woman, I guess, to do something like that. But I don't know. It's not knocking women, and but I'm a confident person. I know, I can take care of myself. So I guess I'm just saying you gotta be careful with it. But I would definitely encourage people to do that, man. Get out and meet like-minded people, man. It's refreshing. It really is. And but I want to get into this other video here, so I'm going to cut my intro short and get into this other topic. Alright, I came across this video ReviewManify did, and I guess it was on December 23rd. I missed this video. Usually watch his videos, and caught this little part right here. I doubt ReviewManify is going to get mad that I play his videos. I'll give him props. But
Mr. J. Rockefeller here attached the cybersecurity bill to it. You know, the guy who said the internet should not have existed? The guy who been introducing bills in the past, like in 2009, introducing these cybersecurity bills that would have Obama to be able to seize the internet.
Now, basically, I'll try to put a link. After I upload this, I'll go back in and edit and put a link. But since it's from my phone, it's hard to do it. He's talking about the Cybersecurity Bill Act, this is going to deal with a lot of basically control what's already going on with YouTube and the internet together, basically to control information. And to see, let's get into bowling and all kinds of stuff. So, in my video here, check reality, see the Matrix, are you really awake video. I did this on Christmas. And not even seeing this video ReviewManify put out or knowing that they added this in, I just want you to see how easy it is to see the agenda. Just like I'm talking about in this video, there's always an agenda behind a story. Now check this out. I really need to get down and just read the whole thing, because I guarantee it would not be surprising. There's indefinite detainment, no judge, no jury. If anybody they just wants to deem a terrorist, that's in there. I would not put it past, with what's going on, the issues being pushed with this Duck Dynasty deal, if there wasn't something about free speech in there as well. Bam. See, I didn't know anything about this Cybersecurity Act being attached to that. But yet, here, just by seeing what's going on with the whole Duck Dynasty deal, this big lie that they're trying, all this is a distraction, but also to bring up topics about the very agendas and laws that they're passing in this NDAA. Do you see how they work? They, at the exact same time, it's almost like, think of it as the false flag, or like 9/11. That really was not. That wasn't a hoax. That was actually a real false flag. Or drills coinciding, with the hoaxes or events, just like Sandy Hook, and there was drills being ran. 9/11 drills being ran. Well, guess what? This is the exact same thing going on. You have this issue with Duck Dynasty and the gay, homosexual agenda stuff. At the exact same time, they're passing these free speech, cybersecurity laws, NDAA. See, everything coincides. There's always something behind these big agendas or events that they push in media. So that goes right along with what I'm saying. If you've not seen this video, check this out, and I'll put links to ReviewManify's video as well. Good job, ReviewManify, pointing that out. I just been busy and haven't had time to do a lot of research, but that's some good info, so go check out his video and also do your own research. As me, ReviewManify, and other people will point out, don't take our word for it. Go do your own research and see how all of this stuff coincides together. Alright, well thanks, and I'll do another video here later. I just want to do this quick one. Just later.